Hey, welcome back to the channel. This is Jonathan. I've got a small action figure haul from a gentleman that I made contact with on Facebook Marketplace. I kind of become friends with him over some time. Shout out to Fred Hall. Allow my sexy fingers to interrupt the video. The first figure here is Hammer Smash Thor. These are all, well, I wouldn't say they're all. Some of them, or majority of these are the 3 3/4 inch figures, which are the same size as the original G.I. Joe figures. This one actually has a little bit of value. I think this is like a $30 figure. I'm trying to just keep the 6-inch Marvel Legends figures. I'm staying away from collecting the 3 3/4 inch figures. I do have some, but not going to end up keeping these. These are all probably going to be put on eBay and Mercari because, like I said, they don't really fit my collection. But I thought they were really cool. The gentleman that I had bought these figures from, I probably bought several hundred figures, all different kinds of genres, not just Marvel or action figures like this. He was much of a Disney collector, a lot of old school figures. This figure I ended up finding out. There's 2 different versions. There's a gold version and a silver version. So one of them's a chase. I don't know which one it is, but it doesn't seem like it holds more value. Typically, when you find a chase figure, you usually get more value from it. This gentleman was like a completionist. I have almost all the figures from this series. I'm missing, I want to say, 2 or 3. And I might have gotten them from a previous haul that I have gotten from this gentleman. And I might have just sold them already. Because I never know when I buy stuff from him if I'm going to get all of the figures from the series. Sometimes I'll get all but one, and then later on I'll end up getting that one, and then I'll kind of pissed off or upset because I've already sold all of the figures from that series, and I couldn't make a set out of whatever I bought. But I mean, I'm still thankful that I got the figures from the guy because we kind of have a pretty good, like I said, relationship where I buy stuff for him on eBay, and I end up trading, the items to him for these items. This one I think is probably the most expensive figure out of them all. I want to say this is maybe like a $45, $50 figure. I think some people have sold it for less, but yeah, I don't know why this Walmart version of Loki is as popular, I guess, as it is. Yeah, there are some 6-inch figures here, but like I said, these aren't legend figures like I like. A lot of the sculpt, features of these figures I'm not really like a huge fan of. So that's probably why it's not going to stay in the collection. But these movie figures, I think they have a little bit more value. I can't remember how much this figure was. I think all in all, this was like $580 worth of action figures. Obviously, I didn't pay that. I usually give the guy a pretty good fair price based off of the value off of eBay minus 20%, and then a certain percentage off that. So he's happy because he doesn't have to deal with anybody else on purchasing them from him on Facebook Marketplace. Again, I have some of these Marvel Legends 3 3/4 inch figures, but I'm not like I said, a huge fan of them. I'm just collecting, like I said, what I like for the most part. If it's a character that I like and it's in the 3 3/4 inch scale, I'll keep it. Yeah, this Thanos is pretty cool. He's got an extra hand. I think that's one of them's like the Infinity hands, maybe. I'm not sure. I thought I had seen it online, but Beta Ray Bill, that's a cool looking 3 3/4 inch figure. Gonna have to clean that one up. It's a little dirty. This one is a chase. I was kind of surprised. It's Archangel. This is, I think, the Death Head variant. Actually, I like the original head sculpt of that figure. I think is much better than this variant. This one I think is maybe like a $25 figure, if I remember. But yeah, pretty much going to be working this weekend, trying to get these all listed. Because I hate having a tub full of figures and not really displaying them or doing anything with them. There was some duplicates here you're probably going to see. Not very few or not very many. For the most part, like I said, he's got like one of each figure. And I was wondering with the secondary figures that I ended up getting, were they chases like the other Odin figure? But I kept looking at the pictures and of the, not the pictures, but the faces and the body and everything, and it's like, yeah, they weren't any kind of chase. So like, yeah, this is another one. He got like 2 of the silver ones and 1 of the gold. So I'm thinking the gold might be the harder one to find, because I did look on eBay and I didn't see too many gold ones. But yeah, I don't think these Destroyer figures are as popular, because he's supposed to be bigger than the 3 3/4 inch figure. So this isn't like really true to scale as far as that one. I know the Marvel Legends, and I think, what is it, the Select version of Destroyer, I think that's a more expensive figure. But yeah, that's it. These are 36 figures. Like I said, I probably got these about 6 to 8 months ago. I've been trying to take the time to show them. And it's been, like I said, that long since I bought them and listed them. So I'm trying to go through like somewhat of a death pile of figures. But yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap the video. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I appreciate everybody's love and support. Take care, and until next time, bye.